Hey everyone, and welcome back to Nomad Destination. If you've ever dreamt of swapping your office cubicle for a beach in Bali or a cafe in Paris, then you're in the right place. For the past 5 years, I've been living this dream, working completely online while traveling the world. People always ask me, how do you do it? Is it even real? And I'm here today to tell you that yes, it is absolutely real. And I'm going to break down exactly how you can do it too. This isn't about some get-rich-quick scheme. This is about building a sustainable, location-independent lifestyle. It takes work, strategy, and a bit of courage, but the freedom it gives you is priceless. So grab a coffee, get comfortable, and let's dive into how you can build your own life of freedom and travel, all powered by the internet. First things first, let's talk about the foundation. How to actually make money online. There are 4 main paths you can take. Freelancing, remote jobs. Starting your own online business and building passive income streams. Most successful digital nomads, including myself, use a combination of these. Let's start with freelancing. This is often the fastest way to get started. You take a skill you already have like writing, graphic design, social media management, web development, or even something like virtual assistants and you offer it to clients online. Websites like Upwork, Fiverr, and Freelancer are great places to find your first gigs. The key to success here is to build a strong portfolio and get amazing reviews. Don't be afraid to start with lower rates to build your reputation. Once you have a few happy clients under your belt, you can start charging what you're truly worth. I started by offering content writing services, and within 6 months, I had a steady stream of clients that paid my bills and then some. Next up, remote jobs. This is different from freelancing because you're an actual employee of a company, but you just work from anywhere. This route offers more stability, often with a consistent salary and benefits. Think of it as a regular 9-to-5, but your office is wherever you want it to be. The pandemic really accelerated this trend, and now more companies than ever are hiring remote-first roles. You can find these jobs on sites like Remote OK, We Work Remotely, and even LinkedIn by filtering for remote. If you prefer the security of a steady paycheck, this is an excellent option. I have friends who work in customer support, project management, and software engineering for US-based companies while living in Southeast Asia. Their cost of living is low, so they save a ton of money. Now for the more entrepreneurial path. Starting your own online business. This could be anything from an e-commerce store selling handmade jewelry to an online course teaching people how to play the guitar. Feeds. This path requires the most work upfront and carries more risk, but the potential reward is unlimited. You are your own boss, and your income isn't capped by the hours you work. For me, this journey began with a simple blog. I wrote about my travel experiences, and over time, it grew into a community. From that blog, I launched digital products, affiliate marketing, and brand partnerships. 2 years to build, but it's now my primary source of income and what gives me the most freedom. If you have a passion or expertise, think about how you could turn it into a business. Finally, let's touch on passive income. This is the holy grail for many digital nomads. Passive income is money you earn with minimal active effort. Think of things like affiliate marketing, where you earn a commission for recommending products, ad revenue from a blog or YouTube channel, selling an ebook or royalties from stock photos. The word passive is a bit misleading because it takes a lot of work to set these streams up. But once they're running, they can generate income for you while you sleep, or while you're out exploring a new city. I always recommend that you start building passive income streams alongside your primary income source. Even an extra few $100s a month can make a huge difference. OT. So you've figured out how you're going to make money. What's next? Managing your finances and the practical side of living abroad. This is where a lot of people get tripped up. First, you need a solid budget. Your income might fluctuate, especially if you're freelancing, so you need to know your numbers. Track your income and your expenses meticulously. I use an app for this, and it's a lifesaver. 4. You also need to think about banking. Having a bank account that doesn't charge you crazy fees for international transactions is crucial. I use a combination of online banks like Wise and Revolut. They allow me to hold money in different currencies and transfer it cheaply. Also, get a good travel credit card that has no foreign transaction fees and offers travel rewards. These little things save you thousands of dollars in the long run. Fee. And what about taxes? Oh, the dreaded T word. This is where it gets complicated, and I have to say I am not a tax professional, so please consult with one. But generally, your tax obligations will depend on your citizenship and where you spend your time. Many digital nomads establish tax residency in a country with low or zero income tax. But the rules are complex and very precise. The key is to do your research and stay compliant. Don't just ignore it, because it will catch up with you. Now for the fun part, choosing where to live. The world is your oyster, but some places are more digital nomad friendly than others. You want to look for places with a low cost of living, reliable internet, a vibrant community, and easy visa options. Popular hubs include places like Chiang Mai in Thailand, Bali in Indonesia, Medellin in Colombia, and Lisbon in Portugal. These cities have everything a digital nomad needs. Flow. Many countries are now offering specific digital nomad visas, which make it much easier to stay long-term legally. Do your research on visa requirements before you book a flight. Living abroad is an incredible adventure, but it's not a permanent vacation. You have to be disciplined. When you're in a beautiful new place, it's tempting to explore all day, every day. But you still have to work. I create a routine for myself no matter where I am. I usually work in the mornings, and then I have the afternoons and evenings free to explore, meet people, and enjoy the local culture. Co-working spaces are fantastic for this. They provide a professional environment to focus and are a great way to meet other like-minded people. The community aspect is so important. It can get lonely on the road, so finding your tribe is key to long-term happiness. Finally, let's talk about mindset. This lifestyle requires flexibility, resilience, and a positive attitude. Things will go wrong. Flights will be missed, Wi-Fi will go out, and you'll feel homesick sometimes. That's all part of the journey. The ability to adapt and solve problems on the fly is your most valuable skill as a digital nomad, but the challenges are far outweighed by the rewards. The freedom to design your life, the opportunity to experience different cultures, and the personal growth that comes from stepping outside your comfort zone. So, to recap, start by choosing an online income, path freelancing, a remote job, your own business, or passive income. Get your finances in order with smart banking and a solid budget. Research digital nomad-friendly destinations and their visa requirements. And most importantly, cultivate a disciplined but flexible routine and a resilient mindset. This lifestyle isn't for everyone, but if the idea of freedom, travel, and being your own boss excites you, then it's a path worth exploring. It's a journey of 1,000 steps, but it all starts with one. Maybe that one step for you is learning a new skill online or applying for your first remote job today. Whatever it is, just start. I hope this has given you a clearer picture of how this lifestyle works and has inspired you to take action. It's a wild, beautiful, and rewarding way to live. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. I'll do my best to answer every single one. Thanks so much for watching, and if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more content on living and working from anywhere in the world. I'll see you in the next one.